everybody, it's your friend Kevin here on Monday, the 12th of September 2022. I hope you're well. I hope you rested. I hope you had a great weekend and you're ready for the week coming up. Let's get to today's card. And there we go. I'm using Archangel Power Tarot cards by Radley Valentine. And yesterday I drew the 7 cards for the outlook for this week. And today's card, Monday, is the Lovers. So now, this card comes with Archangel Raphael's blessing. And basically, Archangel Raphael is known as God's healer or the physician or whatever you want. He's also a great... Let me get this out of the box. It's better. There you go. He's also a great matchmaker. So today's energy is really all about making choices that are based upon the feeling, the heart. And you may be placed in a position where you have to perhaps make some compromises. You might find that you've been asked to do something in a situation that may be counterproductive to really what you're feeling in your heart, what you believe your heart is telling you. So this energy of today and the inspiration that you've got from Archangel Raphael is to follow your heart's desire. This also can mean that there's a brand new, pretty significant relationship about to enter your world. Now, if you're single, this would be a perfect time to carve out a really strong description of what you want your life partner to be, or put to rest any ideas you have about not having a life partner. You know, sometimes those of us who are single because we want to protect our heart. We want to protect our emotions. We want to protect how we've been treated or how we've been feeling. This card says, get in touch with all of that. If you truly do want love and companionship, you call upon Archangel Raphael, who's going to bring you the perfect partner, the perfect person to you. The second part of this is you have to put your doubts and your fears of the past and past relationships to bed. You can look at them, but you must also then say, that is the past, this is the present, and I'm ready to move on. If you're not single, or if you're in a relationship, or even if you're married, this Lovers card really talks about a renewal of that relationship. Perhaps you and your husband or your partner or whoever it is that is lovingly, and this has got a romantic tinge to it. That might mean that your partnership is being reinforced, is being recentered. It could be that you've realized how much you value being in a positive relationship with whoever is in your life. This card also signifies the entering of a wonderful friendship. This Lovers card, the number 6, brings up some concerns, but not worry or anxiety or those concerns, but puts to bed the confusion, if you will, the curiosities, if you will. The 6 is sort of like a mind emotional type of card that is creative. It is interesting. It has us, instead of going along 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it has us being a little more creative, fun, interesting. So if it's not romantic, if you're still dealing with matters of the heart, this could be a good friendship. It could be somebody that comes into your life, or somebody that's already in your life that sort of values that friendship. You could be fortifying that friendship. But either way, the inspiration for today And what is coming up is really dealing with your truly passionate, heartfelt emotions. Now, when I say it's also a day of healing, that doesn't mean to say that you're hurt or that something's wrong. It just is taking care, compassion, love, all those wonderful, fuzzy, good feeling things that put maybe a balance, in the entire world this entire weekend and this week coming up. We've been facing some sadness, particularly in the United Kingdom, where I'm from, and the world, who have viewed the royal family as these iconic people who have just been in our lives. They've just been there, steeped in history. You go all the way back. I mean, the United States TV, I'm sure it's all over the world. It's a fascinating dip into history. Queen Elizabeth II was quite something. She was just an amazing woman. Now, at the time, she went through some turbulent years. However, what I'm saying is there's been some sadness, a little sadness. There's also stirred up the pot a little bit. There's been some folks who have been reminded of the fact that that imperialism, the empire, wasn't quite so kind in decades and centuries past. So, that being said, this card today, the energy of today, is saying nurture yourself, raise your vibrations, treat yourself kindly, gather your friends around, gather your loved ones around, appreciate that companionship, appreciate the healing aspects of what we have with one another. It's not so much about material things, it's more about the feeling of things. And I'm hoping this makes sense to you. All right, my friends, until tomorrow, have a great Monday. Cherish those you love. And if you're single, like me, just keep the fire of hope burning that somebody significant is going to arrive. All right, take it easy. Bye.